A little bit about myself. I'm a pastor in Greensboro, North Carolina, in the USA. I started the church 16 years ago. It's called the Embassy Church. We employ about 8 people. The majority of them have a degree. I don't have one. Here's a little nugget I want to give you real quick. I'll probably throw some little nuggets out here and there. When you look at your paycheck, where you sign it determines who has the power. If you sign your check on the back, you have no power. Who signs it on the front has all the power. In America, the employee signs it on the front. The employer signs it on the front. The person who signs it on the back, they're the employee. So now you really got some power when you sign it on the front and the back. And Paycation allows us, Ms. Marcy, to sign it on the front and the back. That's power. How many you want to sign on the front and the back? Well, several people I brought, they have degrees. One of them have a master's degree. He works for me. We live in a time right now where it's all about drive. It's all about passion. So today I'm going to talk about money. Say money. Money. How many got a problem talking about money? You know, in the church, people don't want to talk about it. 2 things they don't want to talk about in church: sex and money. Every man wants more of both. Over here too. So, you know, if you join this business, you join this business because 2 reasons. You want to travel and spend money, or you want to make money with travel, or both. I want to make money, but I also want to spend some money while I travel. A lot of people, they're focusing on, especially, and I'm just going to come at you guys, here and there, one of the problems, especially on our team in the UK, is that they're spending so much time fussing about stuff right now that's really not that important. They're fussing about, we don't have this, we don't have this, we don't have that. Donald Bradley, who everybody just applauds, Shania Dusson, Cedric White, you know, Trey Harris. When they started this project almost 2 years ago, they didn't have nothing. They just had a vision, and they saw the possibilities of being able, of course, travel, but they also saw the possibilities of being able to make money. And guess what they did? They went to work. They went to work. And all the other little kinks have worked out, and they're still working them out. But now they're making $20, you know, $30,000 to $80,000 a month. That's what it's about. See, guys, you got to keep the main thing the main thing. There's 64 million people in the UK, but there's only 1,500 agents in all of the UK. I'm gonna be honest with you. This ain't about booking somebody a hotel room that's gonna get on your nerves. It's not about, you know, booking a car for hire. I mean, that's the byproduct. But right now, this thing is about leveraging yourself and getting market penetration and getting market share. That's what it's all about. Mr. Bradley's making over $83,000 a month residual. Why? Because he was #1. He's the master distributor. Everybody falls under his downline. But here's the thing. He personally sponsored 25 people. All 36,000 of the people in Paycation Travel fall under 10 of his legs. 10 of his legs. And when you talk to Mr. Bradley is focused any day about making that paper.
Very focused.
He's focused about making that money. Now, here's what I'm going to share with you. Think about this. Money is what you spend, but wealth is what your children and your children will spend. Wow. Your children's children spend. Think about what I just said. Money is what you're going to spend, but wealth is what your children and your children's children will spend. Unfortunately, most people's children don't get wealth. When my dad died, he left us a burial bill. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. That's what the good books say. So you think about it. Money is what you spend. But if you're going to be wealthy, money is inside of wealth. But you got to think about it. If you're going to be wealthy, you're thinking about your children. You're thinking about your grandchildren. I'm reading a book right now, if I may. I love to give nuggets, but I'm not going to give a book. Everything I'm reading has everything to do with a millionaire. Every book I got right now. Every book. I got a whole lot of books right now. Everything I'm reading has millionaire in it. Millionaire. Jacob changed how cattle produced by what they looked at. Did y'all catch that? You want to Jacob changed how cattle produced in the Bible because what he put before their eyes. Yeah. What do you have before your eyes? If you're hanging around broke people who don't want nothing, well, if you're hanging around 5 broke people, I'm going to show you who's going to be number 6. But this is the book right here. It's the top 10 habits of a millionaire. One of the first things it says, millionaires think long term. You got to think long term. I love when I heard the D-Boys talking about last night. He says, what's your wealth strategy? I tweeted that. And then I heard, what's your wealth strategy? They didn't say what your money-making strategy is. What's your wealth strategy? See, this is about, yeah, you can make money, but this is about wealth. This is about wealth. See, the other thing I want to share with you is that are you going to earn wages or are you going to earn profits? See, millionaires earn profit. You're not going to find many people who are going to actually become millionaires unless they're professional athletes earning wages. But when you look at the top millionaires, they earn a profit. And the thing I love about vacation travel is we get to earn a profit. Yeah. And I'm going to show you how powerful that profit is. Now, here's the disclosure disclaimer. I don't know, y'all going to help me with the conversion of American money to pounds, okay? So I don't know all that. So I'm going to give it in American money. You guys give it to me in pounds. But here's what. But one of our problems is we try to share this opportunity a lot of times with people, but we don't break it down. We don't break it down. Robert Kiyosaki became rich by the 4 corners. But here's Anthony now. When it comes to money, Ms. Jim, let me ask you a question. Come here. This chair have 1 leg? If it only had 1 leg, would you sit in it? No. Right. If it had 2 legs like that, would you sit in it? 3? 4? Show me. She yielded. Now watch this. And this is no offense. This chair weighs less than she does. Yeah. But it's holding her up. Yeah. Why? Because the way they designed it has 4 legs. Here's one of the amazing things. Thank you. Most people will not sit in a 1-legged chair, but you'll rest your life on 1 stream of income. Wow. Wow. You'll rest everything in you'll rest your family on 1 job. Wow. If I did a survey in it right now, 95% of you guys are living off of 1 stream of income. You only got 1 way to get make money. If that leg was pulled from up under you, your whole life will collapse. Your family on top of it. That's dangerous. Absolutely dangerous. So, real quick, there's earned income, there's leverage income, there's residual income, and there's intellectual investment, royalty. So earned income, real quick, is when you trade time for money. Yeah. Trade time for money. Right? Here's the problem with earned income. If you're not there, you don't make any money. The moment you don't punch in or whatever, your income stops. Now, I want to help you guys. Funny looks don't really intimidate me because I preach. People find me all the time. So it's all good. So I just want to get all that. So watch this. You trade time for money. You have to be there. But here's the problem. While you're trading time for money, somebody's leveraging you. Right. Here's what happens. If they pay you £20, if they're smart business people, they're making at least £50. So what's the difference? $30. Now they're somewhere on a golf course, on a vacation, and you're sitting there on the job. That's right. They're leveraging you. Residual income, I love it. You do something 1 time, you get paid for the rest of your life. Yes. Possibly. Think about it. We have 6 ways of making residual income. I'm going to share that with you. Intellectual, investment, royalty. Michael Jackson, dead, gone, beat it. I love that song. I love it. he was just off the chain, dead. But look how much money he's making. Just yesterday, Jay-Z 3 months ago bought a company for $56 million and just sold it to Facebook for $1 billion. Yesterday, 3 months ago, took 56 million and turned it into $1 billion investment. Did it pay off? Yes. Okay. Can I tell? Y'all got that? Another thing real quick. I want to share this with you. Is that a pyramid? Dave, you ever seen that?
Yeah.
That's a pyramid, right?
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm going to break it down. You got it?
Yeah.
Going up here, that is those, going down, job dependent. Over here, going up, entrepreneur. That's us, right? But watch right here. Here's the rich. They're financially independent. They're fine. Middle class. They're job dependent. So at the top of this pyramid, you have the financial independent, called CEOs, right?
Yeah.
Called David Manning. Financially independent. Right here, you have job dependent. Right here, state dependent. Right? So they're state dependent. So you have the poor. Now, really, we got any pastors in here? Oh, I'm getting in trouble. State dependent. Yeah, that's state dependent. Right here, you have aid dependent. Aid dependent. These are the very poor. Y'all got it?
Yeah.
Here's what's so crazy. The aid dependent live off of charitable contributions. Right? People ask me all the time, Pastor Knox, why do you do vacation? Why do you have another company? Because 5 years ago, when the economy collapsed, I was right here. I didn't realize it. I was aid dependent. Why? Because I lived off of tithes and offering. That was my salary. So when the tithes and offering went down, we almost lost everything. I looked over one night, saw my wife crying, said, I'll never let that happen again. I went to work. Amen. And I'm still going to work. Still going to work. Why? This is what most pastors are. Aid dependent. Pull away the tithes, they're done.
Yeah.
Pull away the offering, they're done. It's over. I don't care who they are. And unless they manage their money. But here's the thing. Most people in here are right here. Or right here. So how are we going to get up here? Well, we're financially independent. And financially independent does not necessarily mean you got to make millions of dollars. It doesn't mean necessarily. It means that the fact that you got to have more money coming in, more money coming in, and you got money. Money. Yeah. So, vacation is that vehicle that helps you achieve financial independence. The D-boys, they retire 25 and 29. They wake up every day and get the choice to do what they want to do. See, my second book was called More Entrepreneurs. On the cover of it, my publisher said, what do you want on the cover of it? I said, I want a clock with money. He said, what? I said, I want a clock with money on it. He said, why? I said, because entrepreneurship represents time freedom and money freedom. There's a lot of people that got time, they ain't got money. There's a lot of people that got money, ain't got time.
That's right.
I want both. How many of you want both?
Yeah.
Guess what? You got a vehicle called vacation. That if you take it serious, it's going to give you time freedom and it's going to give you money freedom. Now, it may not happen overnight, but if you keep grinding, if you make that 18-month commitment, like I made, 18 months, 18 months, my why has changed. My first why when I joined vacation was I just wanted to save money on travel.
That's
right.
Yes, and make my wife happy. She likes to travel. Happy wife, happy life. And my kids, and that. But I'm telling you, I mean, my wife loves to travel. My kids love to travel. That was my original why. My why now is that through my company and through vacation travel, I will not need a check from a job or any church. I didn't say I wouldn't take a check. I said I won't need one. I won't need one. And I'm probably about 3 months away. I'm about 3 months away
Yep.
from that 6-figure ring and vacation.
All right.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I'm sitting up here in this nice pinstripes power suit. 22 years ago, I was homeless. So I had to change my mind. So can't nobody tell me I can't do it. Opportunity to come to those who can see it, seize it, and stick with it. See, some people can see it and they'll seize it, but they don't stick with it. You quit. Quit? What is that about? No, quitters don't get anything. I saw something the other day that said 97% of quitters work for the 3% who didn't quit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't believe I'm speaking to some quitters. I don't believe I flew, I don't know how many miles over the pond to get here, to share with you guys. So here's what I want to share with you guys. This is the main thing. I want to share with you all the 5 ways we make money in vacation. I'm going to break it down real simple. I think that this is, I've been teaching this back home in the States, and the light bulb has really been going off in people's head. Because what happens is this. Oh man, I'm going to get in trouble. What happens is this. People join our business, and we tell them this, do this, do this. They see that presentation over and over again, and it gets boring. Okay? Nod your head. It gets boring. You know it by heart. And so they really don't understand how it works. But if we can teach people and give them an understanding of how it works, it's explosive. And I literally see the light bulb going off in people's heads. I'm dyslexic. You know, if anybody knows what that means, you know, I read a little different, yeah, so. But now before you pick, I wrote 2 books with my dyslexic self.
Wow.
I'll 3 or 4 proofreaders. But what I want to share with you, now, hopefully I'm going to answer some questions. I want to talk about the 5 ways we make money. So, because I'm dyslexic, I do things in a simple way. How many of you need it simple? Right. Yeah. I don't have to be deep, scholarly, because if that was the case, Mandy can come up here. She's intelligent and all that. So, but I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it simple. The first way we make money is we retail travel. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on this. We retail travel. How? Become a CTA or a CTC, right? Certified Travel Agent, right? And you're gonna get 75% commission off of the profit that the company makes. You got it? Mm-hmm. So we make money that way. We also, our booking engine, right? People can go to your booking engine, like mine, a9s.vacationonline.com. I can send that to people, and guess what happens? They can book travel. Now let me tell you, how many on Facebook? Can I give you a nugget to market your business on Facebook? How many want my free nugget?
Yes.
Unless you want to buy me dinner afterwards, I'm free. Let me just tell you something. Quit going to, you think that people are going to just join your business because you post something on Facebook? Here's what you need to do. This booking engine part, Dave, is the most underused part of our business. You need to take that booking engine page and inbox a friend or a relative. Hey, my name is Anthony Knox. Or hey, this is Anthony. I just want to let you know I started my own travel business, and I wanted to give you, leave you my link that if you're ever going to rent a car, book a hotel, book a flight, here it is. Guys, when they go to that, it's not going to say nothing to them about business. You know what it's going to say to them? About travel. 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 I started my own travel business. I started my own travel business. I'm not asking them, do you want to join my travel business? I'm letting them be in control, but what am I doing? I'm piquing their interest. Yeah. I'm drip marketing them. But what happens if you never know? They're going to click on. I have a guy, I tried to prospect him, and one day I just sent him my link. Next thing you know, I'm looking on in my back office, he's actually booked a vacation.
Wow.
No, it was a holiday, it wasn't a vacation season. In the United States, we take vacations, like 2 days. That's a vacation. Y'all take holidays over here. So he booked a holiday, we was gone for a whole week. I hit him up, I was like, yeah, man, I appreciate the business. He's like, man, whatever I could do to support you. So So
Wow.
take the booking engine link, the one that says online, put that in a nice little couple word, couple sentences, and just drop it in people's inbox. Drop it, if you're on Twitter, you know, DM them, put it in direct inbox, put it there. Utilize, guys, don't put your business, they don't want to go and see videos about the business. Now they're going to get offended. They're going to get offended. Just put, when they go to it, they're going to see vacation packages and different things like that. And next thing you know, they may call you back. But if they don't, cool. What did you do? You just expose your business. Mark Yarnell said this, that if you want to make 6 figures a month, anybody? Yeah. 6 figures a month. He says you have to make 30 contacts a day if you want to do it within a year, 20 contacts a day if you want to do it in 2 years, and 10 contacts a day, Dave, if you want to do it in 3 years. So watch this. If you make 10 inboxes, see, I think, you know, my Facebook page, because I got so many people in vacation in my that's on my Facebook, my page is inundated with vacation stuff. I'm like, the market's saturated, no? Everybody just, my friends are off on vacation. And 9 times out of 10, that's what's going on with your page.
That's right.
And the reason why people is not working on Facebook is because most of the people that they're already in the business, or you offended them. So directly put it in your inbox and just see what happens. The other thing, other way we make money now is that we have the free travel pool. I'm gonna address that real quick. Somebody asked me, how did that work? No, somebody asked me. Two quick things I just want to say about that is, you know, the travel portal is really designed for us to help us get customers. But it's somebody that don't want to do this business, but they actually want to travel and they want to save money on it. And how it works is, you know, you're going to have to get their information, or they're going to have to go to your website. They're going to put their information in, and then they're going to get an email notification. Once they click on the email notification, then the company's going to know that it's actually a legitimate prospect and everything, and then their portal is set up. And so that's how it works. You know, in your back office, you'll actually see how many people actually, you know, who's actually registered for your travel portal. But when they do go to it, they're going to save money, and you're going to make money. Now, here's the thing I want to say about this. Guys, it takes 90 days or longer for you to make money off of retail and travel. 90 days. Somebody say 90 days.
90 days.
That's a long time. 90 days. Second way we make money. Y'all ready? Is recruiting. Okay? Recruiting. Y'all with me? Now, Dave, here's why I'm going to need your help. Because in the United States, when we go out and we recruit one person, we make $50. So what happens is, the first way in recruiting is we get a direct commission. In the United States, it's $50. How much is it?
32.
32 pounds, right? 32. I'm learning how to. So 32 pounds. Wow. 3 people, got your money back. Amazing. 3 people, got your money back. 3 people got your money back. It took me 5, 6 years to get in the black with my traditional business. I was in the black in 3 days with vacation travel. So think about that. $32, right? Commission. $32 commission. That's amazing, isn't it? Pounds. Pounds. Okay. The second way is we get coded bonus, right? Y'all got it?
Yeah.
What's that, Dave?
12 pounds.
12 pounds. Wow. Coded bonus. So, I personally sponsor Miss J. Her first 2 people are coded to me. She makes 32, I make 12. I make 12. And off of their first 2, and their first 2, and their first 2, right?
Yeah.
How it works. My first 2 people was coded to Johnny Williams. And their first 2, and their first 2, and their first 2, and their first 2, and their first 2. You got it? So coded bonus. Third way is check match. Got it? How much is that, Dave? Same thing, right?
Yeah, 12. Yeah.
$12?
Yeah.
12 pounds.
12 pounds.
Check match. I'm gonna make this live, I promise you. Check match. Check match. So, Dave personally sponsored me, right? And my first two people are coded to him. And then my third people, I get $32 and then I get the $12 because now I get the coded bonus, right? Well, the amazing thing is the company, this is absolutely amazing. The company says that for helping Pastor Nas, Dave, every time he makes $12, I'm gonna give you $12. Dave is gonna be like, run, Pastor, run. Like so from the third person to infinity, watch what happens. You get 32 plus 12. But whoever personally sponsored you, they get the check match. That's absolutely amazing. Amazing. Talking about leverage? Leverage, pimping them. You think I would? If I call David for a three-way call, you think he's gonna call me? Yes. Johnny Williams, my first 3 months, I put 45 people in the business. My first day, my third day, I put 16 in the business. He made $20 American dollars, that's 12 pounds. And when they offer me, that's called leverage. You with me?
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's what I'm gonna use American, if you guys don't mind. I'm gonna use American on this illustration. How many of you got the new iPhones? If you got the new iPhone, wave it in the air, wave it, come on. Whoa, there it is, buy now, watch this. Remember I talked about profit earlier? This iPhone, once Apple has paid everybody, they make $84 profit. $84 profit. Now, watch this. I make $70 profit every time I personally sponsor someone.
Wow.
This iPhone costs about $700. Whatever that is a pound, it's a lot of money. But every time I personally sponsor somebody, I make $70 profit. That's, y'all could clap right
Yeah.
there. Now, for those of you that want to go to sleep, how much profit you make on your job? Think about that. Before you get so turned off about, oh, what are you making now? There's sometimes people join my business, American dollars, that's $10,000 for just $5. Over here, that's 6,000 pounds for 2,000 people joining your business. Because you get $5 for each one.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Awesome. Say it again.
That's great. That's just $5. That's just for being an IE. What happens if Chad personally sponsors somebody? He gets the 70, plus he gets the 5 year, 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 the 5 year. So watch what just happened. Dude is getting $70 plus $25 per person. That's $95. Come here, let me see this. That's $95
Profit.
profit. That's more than Apple.
Yes.
Wow.
Without payroll, without lawsuits, without employees, without people talking about, can I have some time off? Are you serious? Think about it. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a quick story, real quick. My number 2 person was with me a year. Last month they quit. Before they quit, their business went inactive. I called them up. I said, can I buy your business? I'll give you this much. I'll give you this much. They said, well, yeah. I said, well, I need your password so I can pay the reactivation fee so I can log in and see what it looks like. They haven't logged in. Well, it just so happens my number 2 person in the matrix, now you get on the 3 on the first row? On the first row? Yeah. She fell right here. Well, up under her fell my church. Cool. But up under her, my church fell Bishop Wayne Malcolm.
Oh.
And up under Bishop Wayne Malcolm fell Dr. Thomas Bannister, my two largest legs.
Oh.
I have almost 300 people with those two legs. Fell up under my church. Fell up under my two legs. This position has 322 people in the matrix. When I looked in the matrix, it was worth, last month it was worth $1,100. This month it was worth $1,400.
Yeah.
Sitting there. Sitting there in the matrix. All I had to do is personally sponsor 10 people, which I did last month. And I got another check. I got another check for $1,400. Here's the powerful thing about that. This is my number 2 person, right? Yeah. Watch this.
Yeah.
It's my number 2 person, right? So when I go out, this person is colder than me. I mean, this person, I sponsored this person. So when I went out and personally sponsored 2 people, because it's my second person, my first 2 people went to my sponsor, right? But something happens on your first 2 people when they sponsor the third person. You get 150% match, right? Y'all gonna clap for me. Y'all I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay, now watch this. So Dave, I went out that month. I went to work last month. I personally sponsored 10 people. First 2 people, I made 50. 50, that's American dollars. Hey, y'all got it? And so, then that third one, and y'all, I made 32 and 12, right? But, your first 2 people, the check match is 150%.
Yeah.
So the check match goes to who?
You.
Ooh. Now here's what's so powerful about the matrix. If I can remember, it's what? $45 and then how much? I mean, £45 and then how much? What is that, a month? How much you get monthly out of the 45?
£3.60.
£3.60. Okay, now here's the thing. Here's what you got to think about. For every person that's coded to you, you're going to get £3.60, right? So if you got 10 people, how much is that? 36. You got 100, how much is that? You got 1,000? 3,000 what? 60 pounds. Now see, some of y'all say, no, that's
3,600.
3,600, 3,600 pounds. But oh, y'all like, oh yeah, I got a little excited about that. But if you don't get excited, see, with the matrix, you get the matrix. There's 6 ways. Then you get you get the residual code. But then you get the residual code match. Come here, Dave, and the D brothers. Come here. Come here, Miss Marcy. Come here. Y'all come here. Y'all too late. Yeah, come here. Watch this. This is amazing. That right there. You get the residual match. So, I wish you was Cody to me. So watch this. She goes out, watch this, and she makes, no, I want you up here. Come on. Yeah. I need one more. Come on. Watch this. It's 5. She goes out and she makes 360 pounds, right? He goes and makes 360, right? She makes 360. She makes 360. She makes 360. Oh no. But watch it. See, we break it down and we say, wow. But if I help her make 360, and help him make 360, and her make 360, and him make 360, and her make 360, I get 100% match. 1, 2, 3, a month. What if I did that with 5 more people standing? 5 more people standing. 5 more people standing. If I have 10 people do an extra 360 pounds a month, the company's going to give me 100% of their check. Match. That's $3,600. Now, would it be better? It's easier for me to help 10 people do 360 than me go out and get 1,000 people. Think about that. That's absolutely, guys, are we getting this? Yeah. See, the more I do this, the more, whether y'all get excited about it or not, I get excited. I started sitting down doing the numbers, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's amazing. Y'all can be seated. That's it. You want to see the legs?
She speaks Lebanon words. I mean, the Costa brothers, you know, they're not playing. They're going all out. But 100% match.
But let me show you.
Yeah?
The top.
100% match.
Watch this. If y'all don't think,
Yeah.
if you guys don't think this is powerful, the way Donald, he was a genius.
It's not funny.
When Donald went out to the company, he put his first 3 people there, right? And then he took Shaniza and put Shaniza up under Cedric. And then he put Tanya Mazel up under Jason Cross. And watch what happens. Cedric, Trey, and Jones, Shaniza, Tanya Mazel, Jason Cross, all are coded to Donald.
That's not right. That's why he's really smelly.
See, y'all wanna go to sleep. Y'all wanna go to sleep. Let me tell you. Chad, Mark Sterling. 3 out of the top 10, well, two out of the top 10 income earners sponsored by Chad. But Mr. Sterling gets 100% check match. We play. I mean, you're talking about a business that's going to help you, that's going to pay you for helping other people. You also, the builder's bonus, I'm not going to deal with that one. Then you also, watch this, we actually get the matrix. And you guys saw what the matrix was, right? But I want to show you the other thing. The matrix check match. Dave, can you come back up here? Dave, and your brother, is he coded to you?
Yes,
come here.
yeah.
Come here, watch it. I'm going to give you all 6 real quick. And then the personal matrix. I'm going to go over these real quick. But here it is. Watch this. Because he's coded to him, whatever his matrix check is, he gets 10%. Because he personally sponsored it. So if his matrix check is $2,000, Dave gets. What if Dave helped 5 people make $200, make $2,000? He makes an additional 1,000 or 750 pounds. How's y'all? Now watch this. Right here, here's what happens. If he's coded to him, they give him additional 8% of his matrix. So not only does he get 10, but he gets 18%. Think about that. An additional 8%. He was already getting 2,200. He gets 8%. I do the math. What if he has 5 people do that? Guys, we see that on the screen and we have not sat down and thought about it. Because when you start thinking about it, you get 18%. Everybody that you personally sponsor, because you personally sponsor, they're coded to you, you get 18% of their matrix. I think that we should clap off of that. Isn't that amazing? Y'all can be seated. I just get excited thinking about this and talking about it. And the more I talk about it, the more I'm building. The more I talk about it, the more it's messing my book. I get it. I mean, literally, I get it in me. And I literally see people's eyes, like the light bulbs just start going off. The people like, I was going to quit, but I'm not going to quit. Okay, here's the other one. Okay, 4th one is this. We get paid for replication. And the replication is this. It's a diamond bonus. Replication is a diamond bonus. Now let me just give you a heads up about the diamond bonus. You can be a quoted diamond, but you got to become a qualified diamond to get the bonus.
Yes.
See, the quoted means you have 300 people and it balances out 500 people, 1,500 people, but you don't get the bonus until all 300 pay the 50, the $69.95 or the 45 pounds. When all of them pay that, you get the $1,000, well, the 600 pounds. They have to pay the 45 pounds. You can be a quoted one all day long, but you don't get the bonus until you qualify. Got it? You got it? Go ahead. What's it?
So how do you mean they have to pay? If they're part of the business, aren't they paying already?
Well, yeah, but everybody has to pay.
They have to go through that first one.
Because some people quit, some people cancel, some people suspend. So, yeah, you pay money. Everybody, but they have to do it every month you gotta qualify. Every month. When you hit regional, 500 people gotta pay the 45 pounds. If you hit national, 1,500 people gotta pay the 45 pounds. If you hit international, 4,000 people gotta pay the 45 pounds. Y'all got it? You got it? The last way, I say 5 ways, and this I'm getting ready to share a powerful story, is reactivation. When people suspend or they cancel, before they terminate, you really can go in and make money off of reactivation. True story. On the 28th, I talked to David McCovey. David McCovey finished the month out, Miss Marcia, as number 7 on our income bracket.
Wow.
2 days before the 30th, the 28th, I called him. The company runs everybody on the 28th. Everyone. They don't run any more credit cards on the 29th or the 30th or the 31st. He was 68 people away from qualifying for National Diamond. That's $5,000. 68 people, right? 2 days, there was no more cards to run. How was he going to do it? Was he going to give up, quit? No. He turned to reactivation.
Wow.
I hit him up. I said, did you make it? He said, Pastor, we reactivated 107 people. Watch this. He had already qualified for regional. Hitting those 68 people put an extra 3,000 American dollars in his pocket. Minimum. Just through reactivation. If you got people who quit, you might want to just give them a last chance. You might want to reach out to them. Because reactivation is a way for you to make money. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So you quit, you come back.
Yeah, let me say, that's a great question. If you reactivate within 30 days, it's only going to cost you 69 or 45 pounds. But if you wait beyond the 30 days, it's going to cost you a 79 American dollars. So I guess it's going to be about 55 pounds.
Yeah.
If you go past the 90 days, you have to pay the whole 99 pounds over again.
You don't know money in 2 days.
You lose it.
You lose it.
You lose it.
Gone.
You lose it. Somebody could fill up it's a force matrix. Somebody could just push up and take your spot.
So when you come back, you start again.
If you totally cancel out, so if you totally terminate, you start all over.
90 days.
Yes. See, here's why I think it's important that we do teaching like this, so we can ask these questions, answer these questions. Because we just leave a lot of stuff for speculation. We give a broad overview, and I think that's cool, but we need to answer these questions that are running in people's minds. Because if I'm doing this everywhere I go now, because I really want to empower the people. Because the truth of the matter, as diamonds, we get access to stuff that a lot of people in the field don't get access to. You know, and it's just the nature of it. I ask a lot of questions. You know, when I get around the diamonds, taking pictures. I don't take no pictures with you. I want to know, give me some nuggets. Give me some nuggets about the stuff that y'all don't tell nobody. That's what I want to know. And so guess what? I got a big mouth. And I'm going to tell it. And I sat down and I thought this thing, me and Bishop Malcolm, we thought this thing through. I wish I had time to show y'all another nugget, but y'all look like you're ready to go.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
Let's explain personally sponsoring someone.
Explain it. When you personally sponsor somebody, you expose the business, they decide they want to become a partner. So what the company is, if it's your first person, you're going to make $50 if it's your first person. And whoever personally sponsored you, they're gonna get the $20 COVID bonus. Okay, now it's gonna happen on your first 2 people. On your third, well, I'm sorry, the $12 COVID bonus. On your third person, you get the 32 plus the 12. You got it?
Thank you.
Okay, now here's what happens though. But if you get national, not only do you qualify for all 7 levels of the matrix, you also pick up another $5 or $3.60.
Free
That's
passes.
amazing. Next time I come, I promise y'all, I'm gonna be fluent. I will be fluent. I'll be fluent.
The next
So-
nugget, please.
Oh, okay, I'll go there.
Appreciate it quit. What's his circumstances? Why he just quit? Just quit this without that?
No, Bishop hasn't quit. He better not quit.
Patricia.
Oh, Patricia,
Yeah.
lazy. That's what, thank you. Hallelujah. No, she just didn't manage, she didn't mind her business.
That's right,
She did not, yeah.
that's right.
Can I tell you, y'all really want to hear? No, I'm gonna tell you the nugget. Y'all want to hear the real truth about this? This is crazy.
Oh, yeah, please.
Patricia came back and wanted to join the business. She joined under me. Guess what's funny? She joined under herself, and she's in the number 2 spot again. And she went and personally sponsored somebody in 2 days. So she activated the first 4 levels of the matrix. If she had just done that in the first place, she'd have been cool. One man's trash, another man's treasure. I can't wait. This month I get 2 residual checks. Glory! No, she had to rejoin.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I sent the letter to the home office. She sent the letter, said she relinquished the position to me. I sent the letter to Sean, sent him my information on my credit card. Within 24 hours, he had that thing changed.
Done.
And boy, yes, love. I get excited. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. What's your name? Yeah. Leo. You know why I'm getting excited? Because I'm gonna take that letter, executive, by the end of the year. It's gonna be $35,000 American dollars. You know what that's gonna do? I got a wealth strategy I'm getting ready to practice. It's gonna cover my wealth strategy, and it's gonna pay for my debt.
Yes, my nose.
Every time I cut that call, I might put my license plate, Patricia. States that they see a pastor driving a car, they're gonna be like, the church paying for that. No. Y'all see pictures of me on Facebook, y'all gonna be like, Patricia. The moral of the story. I'm gonna give you some classified information. Ethan Clemens, the number 16 income earner. He was the first sponsor. No, he was a third sponsor. I don't know, of Mark Sterling, somewhere around there. Watch where I'm. Chad Thompson fell in his matrix.
Wow.
Ethan showed me his matrix the other day. It had 8,000 people in it.
Wow.
Ethan is the number 16 income earner, and he's just an executive down. I saw his matrix projected income, and I spoke in tongues. Because I'm a pastor, she showed me my matrix, and I saw my future. I said, I'm riding it out.
That's right.
Somewhere in the future, I look much better than I look right now. I haven't even asked Mr. Sterling to see his yet. You probably have to get the nurses. I apologize. But watch this. Here's my last, and I'll answer any more questions. here's something I just want you to pay attention to when it comes to the matrix. They're so powerful. That's you. Your first. I'm not going to be able to draw all this. So you got 9, then you got 27 of those, right?
Yeah.
Right? Then on the 4th level, you got what? 81, right? Let me just tell you something. When you get here, seriously, I want you to wake up. When you get there, that's when you got to start paying attention. These people on your 4th level, be honest with you, you might not work with these as much after you get people on this level. You're going to get excited about people on your 4th level.
Yeah.
Simple reason. How much you make on the 5th, 6th, and 7th level?
£5.20.
£5, yeah. £5. And us is $8. £5. Soon as somebody joins, somebody on your 4th. Eugene goes and personally sponsors somebody. This is Eugene. Guess what that person falls? My 6th level. Oh, it gets serious right there. I almost filled up my first 3 levels by myself. Because my first couple months, I sponsored 45 people. It's amazing. But I'm telling you right now, when I see them, I'm going back. Next week, part of my strategy is to go back and contact everybody on my 4th and my 5th level. And get them to get them to go national. Not national. Get them to go at least executive. If I can get everybody on my 4th level, David, to go executive, you will see a substantial amount.
Yes.
See, guys, I'm trying to tell you something. You might not be there yet, but you're going to know how to act when you get there.
All right. Yeah.
You're going to know how to act. You got vision. You said give me a whole year to figure this out.
Yeah.
And I figured it out on my own. I was like, me and the Holy Ghost. I'm like, see, Michael, this leg with hair on them, I mean, I'm just building a wealth. Right now, they're just going towards my replication. His leg is completely out of my matrix. Some of them, Eugene, they're just going towards replication. Well, but I'm looking for people on that 4th level. Because that 4th level can impact your 4th, 5th, 6th level, 7th level, just go to cry. Work with them, but understand that they're going to help you with replication, your diamond qualification. But your 4th, 5th, and then also, now, your 3rd level, you can work with them too. You can work with everybody, but your 3rd level, guess when they personally sponsor somebody, where do they fall? Your 4th level. When they personally sponsor somebody, where do they fall? 5th level. The truth of the matter, y'all ready for this? Every time you literally personally sponsor somebody, guess what? You start in the matrix. With them. So watch what's crazy now, Ms. Marcy. Everybody I personally sponsor right now, Dave, have you paid attention to this?
I did.
For you, right now, they all fall on my 4th level.
Me
There's
too.
no more room on my 3rd level.
Wow.
So guys, get to work. Get your team working. Because you don't necessarily have to fill up these first 3 levels. Your team will. You remember 3, 9, 27? Get that 3rd level. I'm telling you, get your team working. Because once you get to the point where anytime you personally sponsor somebody, they fall on your 4th level, you smile. Because every time they personally sponsor somebody, £5. £5. £5. £5. £5.
So what did you say?
£5.
Keep singing. Keep singing.
Yo!
Think about it. They joined. Who joined today?
Is this recruit?
There you go. First thing I look at the number. 10. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Guys, mind your business. Dave, have you paid attention to all the people in your 4th level?
Lots.
I can name them.
Third and 4th level.
I know their DNA strand.
What's that?
I know their DNA strand.
Yeah.
Great. Any more questions? Any more questions? Did I help anybody?
Oh,
Yes, yes.